Well, the weather forecast here today is very changeable, so expect anything. Well, I think there's going to be some uneven bounce out there today. Oh, that's not far away. Poor shot, he was nowhere near the ball. Just helped that to the boundary for 4. Four more. Terrific drive off the back foot. 4 runs, one of the shots of the day. Excellent placement. He's timed that beautifully. That's 4. Timing was the key there. Excellent shot. Good cricket. That's 4. That's a really graceful stroke. 4 more. Poor old bowler, he's gone for 4 more. Beautiful shot, 4 runs. He's bowled him all over the place. Timing was the key there. And that's 50, well played. Good ball. Safe hands, and it's all over. Four runs. That's a thick edge. Four runs. This has to be close. Just the finest of touches, I think. He just helped it to the boundary for 4. It was a poor ball, but he still had to put it away. Fielder had no chance. Four runs. Four all the way. Four more and no one's moved. Fine square cut. Fielder had no chance. And that's his century. Well played. A swing and a miss.
Out! Great ball, but a terrible shot.
Four runs. That's a fine drive off the back foot.
That's race to the boundary. He's hit that with the spin. You just can't bowl there to this man. Good catch. Not easy on the follow through. He's connected with that one. Poor ball, he had to put that away.
Right down his throat, he could have swallowed that one.
That's hit the pads. Out. The batsman looks bemused, but he's got to go.
He's cut that square.
It was a poor delivery.
Good shot.
You can't set a field for poor bowling.
250 up.
Beautiful shot. 4 more. He's beaten by that.
Bowled him. What an absolute cracker. And that's 4. Beautifully timed.
Pure timing. Pure timing. Big thick edge. Nicely caught. Aggressive batting, but no timing. Soundly beaten.
Well bowled.
That hits the pads, and is it out? What a shame. I think the batsman's right to feel hard done by. That's out.
Timing was the key there.
He's edged it. But he's showing some aggressive intent there.
4 runs, there was never any doubt. Four runs all the way.
It was a poor ball, but he still had to put it away.
Oh, that's not far away.
That's hit the pads. Out. The batsman looks bemused, but he's got to go. That's hit the pads.
Just the finest of touches, I think.
Big appeal. Not out, and there's no point in glaring at the batsman. He's timed that beautifully. That's 4.
Fine shot. And that hit the ropes before the fielders could even blink.
Beautiful shot. 4 more.
That's 4.
Just help that to the boundary for 4. Poor old bowler. He's gone for 4 more. Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
And that's 50. Well played.
He just helped it to the boundary for 4. That's an easy single. But he's battled through to 50.
150 up.
He had no idea what to do with that.
Four more. Four runs. 200 up. Good ball.
Timing was the key there.
Safe hands, and it's all over. A single there from what was no more than a push. And that's his century. Well played. Straight down his throat. Easy catch.
He's bowled him. He was very late on that. Out! Great ball, but a terrible shot.
And that's four all the way. Fielder had no chance. Right off the middle. And it's gone for four. He hasn't got hold of that.
Streaky, but you do need some luck sometimes.
It's an excellent square cut.
Poor ball, he had to put that away.
Beautifully struck. Unstoppable. 4 runs. And that's very well played.
And the bowler's left scratching his head. This looks close. No, not out. The bowler doesn't look too upset by that.
Four runs. Big appeal. Maybe he just got a touch on it.
Excellent placement.
Out to a very straightforward catch. Bowled him. What an absolute cracker.
He's gone. Nicely caught.
Four all the way.
That's a cracking stroke. 4 all the way. Excellent placement. A swing and a miss.
And that's 4.
Pure timing. That's a beautiful shot. 4 all the way.
Good ball. He had to play. Bowled him. What a ball that was.
It struck him in line.
And he's given him out.
What a terrible effort. Down it goes.
And that's 4 more.
Timing was the key there.
That's 4. Four runs all the way.
Beautiful shot. 4 more. Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
And that's the 50 up.
But he's showing some aggressive intent there. Poor ball. He had to put that away. Pure timing.
Four runs.
That's a huge miscue. Nicely caught. Aggressive batting, but no timing.
Excellent shot.
The bowler lost his rhythm there.
That's a confident appeal. The umpire says not out. Four runs.
It's a cracking stroke. 4 all the way.
And that's his half century.
Just helped that to the boundary for 4. That's hit the pads.
Just the finest of touches, I think.
That's a really graceful stroke. 4 more.
Four all the way.
Poor old bowler. He's gone for 4 more.
Four runs.
That's hit the pads. That's out. Very good decision. It was a poor ball, but he still had to put it away. Out! Great ball, but a terrible shot.
There could be a run out here. Now, did he get his bat down? And he's given him out. Safe hands, and it's all over. And that's 4.
He's timed that beautifully. That's 4.
And that's 4. And that's an easy single.
Well, he's battled through to 50.
Well, that's the shot of a man in form.
That's race to the boundary. That's a beautiful shot. 4 all the way.
Timing was the key there. Four runs.
That's a massive shout for LBW. Well, the batsman's always going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, that's not far away. Fielder had no chance. Terrific drive off the back foot.
Put away for 4.
A fine square cut.
You can't set a field for poor bowling. Smashing drive. The bowler's left scratching his head.
That's a good-looking drive.
It was a poor delivery. Just found the gap for the single.
And that's the half century. What's the umpire going to say? No, says the umpire, not out. Four more.
A savage shot. 4 more. This has to be close.
Maybe he just got a touch on it.
He just helped it to the boundary for 4. Excellent placement. Excellent placement.
And that's his century. Well played.
Found the edge.
Off the edge for 4. Well, the bowler doesn't look too happy, but the batsman's delighted. Good shot there.
If you bowl it there, he'll smack it to the boundary all day.
300 up.
He had no idea what to do with that.
A superb drive.
That'll settle a few nerves.
Good ball. Four runs all the way.
Bowled him. He was very late on that. Four more and no one's moved.
What a great catch that would have been, but down it goes.
Lovely stroke.
And that's a fine 4.
A swing and a miss.
And that's 4.
Out! Great ball, but a terrible shot.
A tremendous drive. 4 runs, one of the shots of the day. That's a confident shout.
Well, he waited for the decision, but he's got to go. That's hit the pads.
Just the finest of touches, I think. And that's 4 more. And that's 4 all the way.
Bowled him. He was very late on that. That must have missed by an absolute whisker.
That's a good-looking drive.
Good cricket.
That's a confident shout.
Not out. A slightly desperate appeal. Excellent shot.
Fielder had no chance. Bowled him, he's out.
That's a massive shout for LBW. Not out. No point in glaring at the batsman. He's timed that beautifully. That's 4.
Big appeal.
No, the batsman was beaten, but it was missing the stumps.
They're appealing.
Out. The batsman looks bemused, but he's got to go. That's a cracking drive. That's race to the boundary.
And that's the 50 up.
A huge shout goes up. The umpire says not out, but it wasn't missing by much. He's gone. Nicely caught.
That's a confident appeal. No, not out. That's a fine drive off the back foot.
You just can't bowl there to this man.
Safe hands, and it's all over.
He's connected with that one. Poor ball, he had to put that away.
Bowled him. What a ball that was.
That was a horrible shot. Textbook drive off the back foot. It was a poor delivery. Beautiful shot. 4 more. Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
And that's the 100 up. What a corker of a ball. The batsman had no chance with that. Good ball. Four runs. A big appeal. Maybe he just got a touch on it.
He's hit that with the spin. You can't set a field for poor bowling. He's gone. They were never really in this match.